Interested to see what FlyQuest has prepared, though. Is it going to be something special? The Azir, another fairly standard pick here, someone that does outrange the Rise, that can actually look. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is I think it's just going to be that TP, but it looks like a TP play on bot side now that he's used his.
Q flash misses, but Zeyzal doesn't have a good way out. He's already burned flash. He's one attack away from being stunned. They're getting knockups. The passive turns up, and they finally get right back in there, and First Blood comes through to Wild.
Being able to actually pull this off while Set was on a reset, well, he wasn't actually in a position to try to contest that.
He's
because
getting zoned back. Looks like it's going to be an easy pop on the I plus Smite. Claim no problem. Ignar actually claims the credit, but now there might be a fight coming in. As they're going to jump in, there's the duck to the back line. Ignar does not have flash, but does have a team to get back to. Great explosive. Casco's going to pull Viper right back in.
FlyQuest can with their Herald, because there's only one plate up in that top lane tier 1. So maybe at this point they're just saying, hey, put Rise up there in that melee matchup, but Jizuke maybe going to get all in.
Viper is certainly going to try, finds a sweet spot, third Q, and Jizuke, he's got to be careful. When does he flash away? Never, just gets stabbed in the back.
As far as the gold goes, FlyQuest are looking to be punished perhaps as we see EG TPing back in. They're going to try to pick up some kills here.
3v2, Panth ult pop to run away. I'm sorry, Viper, but I can't help you on this one. Goodbye, Jizuke gets revenge.
So the reward will be lesser. But that being said, Jizuke obviously going to be scaling.
But it does mean this turret is under fire, and he cannot easily defend this in the 1v3. New wave comes in, and they think Kumo has the damage. They can clean that one out. Nope. Gonna feel pretty comfortable right now. FlyQuest now waiting for the next play. They're gonna walk right in with Ignar. Explosive Cast comes in to push him away, but Zeyzal has to get pulled out by Bang. The re-engage comes in. A big root out for Wild Turtle. Re-engage. Invulnerability gonna come through on 3, but not on Svenskeren, and he flashed forward.
Killed the Rise after that from that disadvantageous position. So I think Viper has been playing pretty well overall. But EG, game plan still going to be about side lanes. You can see Svenskeren paired up pretty heavily now with Jizuke. He knows that he needs to be the tier 2 mid going down guaranteed, with even the potential to now move up towards that top side, take away these jungle camps, and maybe even find Jizuke, who I'm not even sure realizes he's been spotted.
He's right on the other side of the screen.
Yep.
He's in a 1v3. No explosive cast to disengage, but Santorin so low on health, goes in for the dive, can't find it just yet. The whole team is invincible, and that is such an easy turn. 2 for 0, dunk in the backside, nice ult for PoE, but they followed right back in. The knockups are there, 4 kills gonna be picked up, and Wild Turtle only
And that Taric ultimate was enormous. Turtle gonna look to try to snipe this out, but very low chance between Rend and Smite. It really requires a huge mess up from EG for him to get it. Oh, that was close. It does feel so bad for FlyQuest though, because not only did they throw away their gold lead, not only it's 2-2 now. They would love to be sitting on those 3 dragons and 5 minutes away from a potential soul. And it's here, but here comes Pantheon ult.
Once again, 2v1 topside, goes to duel on Viper, dodges the W, but cannot get away from these knockups. Q3, is it gonna land? Yes, it is. Jizuke gets redemption, but it's not going to be enough again.
She took mid lane tier 2. They're gonna get bot lane tier 2. So that is 2 towers for that collapse and kill as far as the gold.
PoE, and he's got those 3 core 0 damage items. So he can take over a fight. Nice cast! Oh my word! And Power Beetle just barely able to flash away. Zeyzal pops the ult.
Oh, the face breaker!
Gets a big face breaker back, and PoE's days are numbered. Cannot kite the entirety of EG, just barely gets the top laner alive. And here comes Realm Warp right on top to chase in through. It's gonna hurt for Jizuke. He's barely gonna stay alive, but the chase down's gonna look good. Bang! Finally has to hit his shield as Ignar shows.
They're going in!
Flash over the wall. Wild Turtle can't survive. Ignar, one more auto takes him down as well. Evil Genius, his forward motion, gonna 4 for 0, and all they need now is a minion wave. 30-second respawn timers. You have to believe it's enough to knock down the Nexus.
This is Bang! Flashing over the wall with Svenskeren, knocking him down, and EG, with the aggressive move in the mid lane, are going to be able to close out game number 1. What a finish!
Absolutely massive. The setup for Svenskeren was there, and the rest of the team followed through. Evil Geniuses take game 1. So they're hovering onto an Ezreal. It's gonna be locked in.
Ezreal
so
mid.
Some flexibility here.
What?
Squad is showing up. Jizuke right now is on a recall. He has burned his ultimate, but he does have TP if he is needed.
Oh, this is gonna reset.
Now Shelly runs out of patience. Here comes the double teleport in. Will this be a fight that they can make? Can they get damage here? As they look for the knockup, they don't quite find it, but the double knockup on the backside there, Ignar and Santorin are split up. and Jarvan is running low on health. One more attack will do it. First blood comes through. A huge dunk comes through for Viper, and that means Zeyzal drops now as well. 4v4 as Viper's in the front line. Ignar flashes in, finds a knock up there. The charm as well, the punch into Santorin. And Ignar claims that kill. Supports are getting all the kills in right now as Turtle is running for dear life, and Kumo claps him in the very back of this one, but he's stuck inside the pit. And Viper gets his own kill. 3-2 on the scoreboard for FlyQuest. As Bang has corralled him though with the turret up there. These health bars are very, very low. Shelly is helping. It's a 3-on-3 because the damage is coming across, and Viper is 2 autos from dead, but Jizuke cannot run away. PoE needs one more auto attack. One more auto attack past that one. He's trying to get away, but Santorin is here and the kill comes through. Bang answered one, but Shelly should easily be able to get 2 autos off, then the charge. Then that's going to be a Cloud Drake picked up, but a very late one. This doesn't look like a game that's going to be going to Elder Soul. Or sorry, to Dragon Soul and or Elder Dragon this game, but it does mean a ton of gold goes top side. The 2 primary
all
tanks.
That turret gold from the first tower. Jizuke now in trouble.
A lot of damage coming in. Arcane Shift already down, gets dunked in the way, and that's the rest of it.
Oh, they're gonna get both.
Oh my gosh! What a play, Sven Scary.
2-item power spike is always what you're kind of looking towards as Ezreal.
Oh, looking towards
a
Ninja Tabby. And
Glacial Shroud.
This Ignar is going towards, he's going towards the Aegis Glacial Shroud, like he's going towards
Jizuke may just be able to finish this tower though.
Oh, PoE flashes for the play, knocks right back in the air, but Zuka can flash to trade that away and not get caught up. And now Kumo is in, finds a knock-up, but Viper is not the easy target. Santorin burns stopwatch, dunk in the backline, but now Viper is isolated. The damage comes in, and oh, Bang is free-firing. 1 for 0.
Kumo TPing in, barely survives. They get the kill. They do end up taking that objective right after it also, and this really is that downside of this build that Viper's going for. So is pretty surprising to see that that's not just like a Kershi shard or something, but they're looking for Power of Evil here.
There is a knock-up. PoE's going to walk backwards, explosive casts away, and Kumo almost finds that knock-up, but he's going to find a way, PoE, to walk out of this one. That is health bars dropped low, though, and Evil Geniuses with control of the map. They walk into mid lane. No one is here to stop them. A quick turret comes down to slow any attempts of FlyQuest to walk in, quite literally and figuratively. And out they can go with turret number 3 picked up and a gold lead of 1,400.
Be there in time. FlyQuest now are trying to bait this Baron, and they are going to get a pick potentially on Zeyzal.
Double knockup going to be found. Zeyzal's going to be pretty tanky for a while. Turtle dropped the half HP off True Shot Barrage and not going to land. Bang, not going to get that one as the team is forced to run away, but some of them are stuck on the other side of the wall. Knockup into a clap and over the wall. Viper barely stays alive with a dunk that gets him to safety. Svenskaren's going to get dropped here, so it's a 1-for-1, but what about the re-engage? Look at how low the health bar is in Wild Turtle. Can they find a single spell that would slow him down? Nice Wolf gets away from the knockup, just maybe, but it's not going to be enough. Kumo finds that kill.
Yeah, just auto that turret. It's 1 HP. Get it. You can do it.
Yay! All right, he's fine. He's
Step
fine.
onto that edge, even at that brush.
Well, that's going to be a knockup, though. It's good damage to Santorin. He's going to go right back in for the dunk, trying to look for Kumo, who's just going to stay inside that pit because there isn't damage to kill him. But drops to about 2k, so 1/3 of the health bar is gone. Zeyzal going to find the opener towards Ignar. He's able to jump back towards Viper, who wants in. Big dunk. Finds a lot of damage. This re-engage could look good. Viper tanky. Look at that punch. Bang almost can't fight, but his ulti lands, and the follow-through should be enough. Look at that triple picked up already.
Kumo are going to try to 2-man this dragon while the rest go to Baron. We'll see if they can even win this fight.
Well, he does have flash if he needs it, but Wild Turtle can't go anywhere. Jizuke lands his skill shots this time around. A hit shot comes through and picks up that kill. And now it's time for Power of Evil to just simply run away. Ocean Drake, no problem at all. EG gonna claim that one. And on top of it, they can have their cake and eat it too. Berries, Ezreal up to 4-3-7 with the Triforce now upgraded as well. Looks to be feeling pretty comfortable.
Jizuke, anytime his W's up, he can actually step forward. That tower is just gone. The inhibitor is going to be just gone. And Svenskeren will have another wave here in mid lane very shortly. So they can actually look to just move over towards mid lane. And EG in full control, 7,000 plus gold up. Looking like they're going to get both inhibitors. Jizuke's working on the Nexus towers.
And meanwhile, the rest of the squad is working on champions as the second inhibitor turret's going to fall. The second inhibitor going to drop here as well. Still over a minute left on the Baron buff. The question is, do they keep sieging or do they take the reset off the last minute? And right now, it's going for the Nexus. Gold in pockets, Baron in hand. First turret dropped low. FlyQuest must fight before this other turret falls. Finally, the trigger is pulled. Some knockups are found, but do they have the backline damage? So far, they do not. Viper again forced to stopwatch. Double knockout comes through for the Ornn, and Bang just simply picks up the kill yet again. Viper unable to accomplish in these team fights. Kumo looks for the knockup, doesn't quite find it, but the turret now down to half HP with less members to defend. Pee-wee goes back to the fountain to heal back up. Now the Nexus is laid open. FlyQuest must fight. The Nexus is falling. Stopwatch used by Svenskeren, still hitting it though, without ever being killed or stopped or anything. Evil Genius has knocked down the Nexus.
You know, on the team, yes, Sejuani does some magic damage, but it is just lock it. This is insane.
Okay.
It's very rare that you see almost mirrored, at least by EG, but I'm not sure EG really has any chance to fight for it.
Well, another fight down to the bottom side. Turtle has to again just be respectful of this one. Svenskeren's going to spot that Herald's being attacked, and Ezreal will move first, but Zuki a bit low on mana. That's a lot of crowd control. Svenskeren cannot get away, and this is...
Like, that is reportable. I have no idea what Svenskeren is doing. That was a no-brain play from Svenskeren, and Jizuke is going to die too. He had full vision.
Yeah.
He knew they were both
so
there.
we gotta show up, alleviate some pressure, and now on the bottom side, the flash knockup. They're gonna catch Bang on this one. The root, the dunk, good luck getting away. He doesn't have his own flash to get away from this one. The feathers fly, and there's the kill. Santorin picks up one, but the re-engage is in. Goodbye, Wild Turtle. Santorin's gonna try to run, but they're gonna catch this one out with Nautilus. They're gonna find an easy second stun. Zeyzal gonna claim that kill, and
use that pressure, and he will take another turret here. We'll see if they can actually get first turret. Does look like they will. This is a three-man play.
Ulti here, the wave is cleared. Solo has to walk away, and Santorin, no, he's able to drop the aggro, and the Herald tanks it instead. They can simply auto the turret instead of going for Kuma, but he's going to be an easy pickup there as well. Greatly executed dive. That turret is a formality, as well as that 3-on-1 kill topside. Solo gonna earn some more gold.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold in the pockets of Solo. A little bit of a repeat of kind of the previous game where, you know, we do see that set getting ahead. We do see gold being put in his pocket. This unique Ezreal pick has been interesting so far of the game here for FlyQuest off of both those Rift Heralds. So their objective control really has been paying dividends. 2 Rifts, both the solo laners around it, and that guarantees FlyQuest do get this dragon, so EG will just try to get... Yeah, it remains to be seen if we are going to get a bit of a different outcome. Kumo does have good wave clear, so this can get tough for Solo, but Solo just ignores him and actually just beats down.
You can see it's full Nashers and Leanders to the mid laner, and the Triforce and Murmana on the other side. And now a TP play is coming in. Power of Evil could be attacked. Kumo's coming in behind him. Can the Azir get away? They find at least the slow. He summons his turret, flashes the knockup, but I don't feel like he ever lives. He burns the summoner, changes nothing about the outcome.
And now Kumo is now answering that wave on the bottom side. And Solo with the Negatron.
Highest solo lane in the game. No one has matched him, and it means that they are able to take down the bottom side of the map, which is Mountain Drake, claimed cleanly, but Zeyzal might want in. Santorin, oh, is actually going to hit Wild Turtle. The knockup's coming through. It's a lot of damage. He's going to be able to jump it with the feathers and get away. Finds the root, finds a disengage.
Ooh, Ignar spotted, though. Ignar could be in some trouble here.
He's gonna find a knockup, gonna find an E. Zeyzal does not have flash. He could be the target. Anchors in. Ignar burns a stopwatch. The re-engage comes in. Solo finds the first kill, and he finds some backline. Puts up the shield. 2 for 0 so far. Walks away cleanly enough, and there comes the shove back. Pee-wee catches out Kumo. This should be a 3-for-0. Trying to slam away, but Santorin is here. Burns the flash, doesn't find the knockup, but they do find the chase down. 3
Bang here, but Bang doesn't even have his ultimate available. Svenskeren has no smite, but they don't know the timer on his smite. So if they actually delay too long, it will come back up. He's not going to be able to get
2, 1, yeah, and zoned out by Solo, takes the 1v2, makes sure
Rather against EG here by FlyQuest. You know, getting the dragon for themselves, winning out on this fight. It wasn't
for him. I mean, I looked at a lot of lifetime stats there. For example, Pee-wee actually has played several marksmen in mid lane. Now, to be fair, his career is longer, so he's got more champs to play. But yeah, the instincts in Izuku there was one of a LeBlanc player, of one of an Echo player, not one of someone who's put in, you know, 7 games on Xayah during funnel meta, where he's like, no, I just stay alive in backline and I just kill the Jarvan. Definitely a mistake there. That's going to be a bad instinct, but turret's going to fall on the bot side, and here comes the next attempt. It's mid lane. FlyQuest going to easily claim Drake number 3, and they're looking at a 33.5-minute dragon. Stop top from dying, though.
I think it does become incredibly hard. And oh, Ignar going in. He did not realize how many people were there.
Well, he's going to burn the Zonya's hourglass, going to get knocked into the air, finds the charm, can't get away though. Ult's going to land on a 2. Solo, he's running out of a lot of health, has to flash, puts up the shield, 600 damage. Santora to the backline, but Ezreal ult hits everybody. And that
it won't be that big of a deal. It's not going to be a pick into an objective. It will just be that pick, and this one blue buff isn't the end of the world.
Well, Jizuka gonna have to cut away from Santorin. He's gonna feel fairly safe if the ult, well, doesn't even have the ulti, but Dudley in the backline is set, slams him.
Mid laner there, and it is gonna be all up to Bang to get this damage done. We'll see if they can make any miracle happen in the 4v5, but they're gonna get flanked.
Gonna go for the big play, gonna try to find the knockup and the engage. Santorin down a half HP, Svensker and very tanky. Bang walking away. Kumo's gonna be all right. They are, of course, missing their Ezreal though. The difficulty. Ooh, nice damage, but I don't think he's the follow through. Yeah, that's with the sniper rifle. Just gonna find that one. Ignar flashes to find the knockup.
And Solo is in a position looking for a flank, but Kumo is tracking him.
And they have to mark Svensker because his smite is available. PoE gonna pop the ulti. He can't get across with the smite. Easy claim there. FlyQuest grab it, even if it does mean Solo dies. You take
another big objective taken here by FlyQuest. Well played there by Solo. Yes, he was shut down
during this fight. They have the extra stats to make up for, or sorry, FlyQuest rather, have the Baron buffs on top of the extra stats. And now maybe a fight towards this mid river as there's going to be the ultis pop. Here comes the fight. A duck to the back line finds some damage, pulled together with Facebreaker, but Solo drops the start. Knockups come through though. The dive into the back line. It's a 1-for-1 so far afterwards. Bang low on health. The follow through is in. A triple kill for the Azir. Power of Evil is here to stay and knock down Evil Genius.
To avoid, I believe, the Facebreaker damage, but or rather the Haymaker damage there from Set, but when you do that team fight by himself.
And so cleanly picked up this Mountain Soul. You know, add 5,000 gold worth of bonus HP to the gold deficit. That's the gold deficit in this game. But you can still maybe find the opening. PoE loses the shield. There's the slow. This could be a possible kill. He can't win the single item they could buy for damage. He's seeing that out of Turtle as well. And the Void Staff, of course, already done for PoE. Went for that one third. So the back line's going to do a pretty good job even against the tanks as those items are coming through. Still fighting over mid lane control. Zeyzal 1v1ing Solo, not going to be in a lot. There's the second ult wave coming across. Couple knockups. Once again, the dunk tank comes through and Bang gets a flash to stay alive. The front lines, though, very durable. Svensker still alive on this one. PoE's got to be a little respectful as Kumo tries to find something to do. Facebreaker back. Svensker has to run away. FlyQuest having the better team fight outlook. That's one, that's two kills picked up, and Bang hoping to find the re-engage on Turtle, but can't get it. Jizuka couldn't get more than the ulti. There's a dunk in the backline. That's Guardian Angel forced out of the AD carry. Santorin finds another knockup. He might lose his life, but no, he'll back up. Triumph adding up as well. FlyQuest still on the chase. Zeyzal running for his life and running very slowly. At that, it's a waddle, and he's still dead. Jizuka now left alone against everyone, barely even scratches Solo.
Oh my god.
Chase him down as well. Quick, slow picked up, but they gotta be careful. He's still cutting it out, but you have to believe it's 5 versus 1. Eventually it's going to work, and meanwhile, Turtle is pushing the mid lane, so it doesn't matter because their base is gonna be in shambles. Recalls come through, TPs when they need it, and they're ready to push for the base right now. Bud Light Ace comes through, and 20 seconds on the meaningful respawns. Into the middle inhibitor now as well, 18-7 in kills. FlyQuest can begin the reverse sweep here. They've got a minion wave, and there are no defenders. We're going to game 4. FlyQuest strike back in game 3.
Solo subbing in for the team, and FlyQuest making it work. Talia and Pantheon could also both be swapped between jungle and mid. So there's also that.
Sure.
There's actually potentially a number of things that could get flexed around to make
already from Zeyzal.
Dude.
Bang. 90% Zeyzal, 10% Bang. But it's awesome. We've already got a plate at 3 minutes.
They're getting proxies.
He's doing it again.
Jizuka is here, and Ignar's still level 1. This could be a 4-man play.
Look how absurd this laning phase is. Santorin's in though. Zeyzal had Aftershock, by the way. He's gonna be fine. First blood comes through. Omni to 5 and 5. 4 turret plates taken down, and will we see more down here? The turret itself's gonna drop. Here comes the wall, and they're gonna stop. No, he gets the Hex Flash off and gets back away, just barely to stay alive. TP comes in for Solo, but he's a little bit alone. Back into the turret, gonna stay alive, ignited. Re-engage, looks up to the top side. Ignar, 1 hit away from dead. Bang gets the second kill of the game. Once again, diving well beyond the turret. This time around, they got a new wave that's gonna be claimed
Solo's
without
dead too.
issue at all. Solo's gonna run, Facebreaker it in, triple knockup doesn't matter, and EG.
Jizuka is down there every other wave. They stack the waves.
Every time Zeyzal gets a really troll keystone, they get a kill. Bang now has to be respectful, gets pulled back in, knockup number 2. He's gonna get completely shut down. Zeyzal on constant.
From solo, a lot of credit deserved by him, but Jizuke moving up, and Svenskeren has his ultimate. Here they go.
A lot of damage already. Wild Turtle can only try to walk away, but Jizuke
Here too. That is going to be feeling really, really good from EG. Was a good play from solo, you know, kind of aim. I think they can keep themselves in a pretty good spot. That being said, FlyQuest has some great scaling. You have, you know, this pure tank it up, you know, trying to create advantages there. And now EG going to get flanked.
The attempted play, they're going to push Zeyzal around. He ults, and he's going to get pulled right back in. Finds a knockup, finds a bunch. He's still going to die. And FlyQuest go for the disengage, but there's a stun on the Santorin. Forced to flash out as well. Ornhorn sounds, finds a knockup onto one, but has to flash back to safety. Meanwhile, Svenskeren went in and actually sets up the kill onto Santorin.
EG, everyone collapsing. Jizuke, though, flashed on.
Ignar is going to make it happen and stay alive.
They have a lot of playmaking. They have a lot of global, semi-global type abilities. And they are looking to continue pressing because their team is very good in skirmishes and these kind of scrappy little fights. And if they can continue grabbing these dragons, they'd be looking good.
They're going for the play. They're going for the play right now. 5v5 with Solo on the flank. Here comes the Ornhorn over the top. Big punch comes through, and he gets pulled right back in. Nicely played by Zeyzal. Now turning their attention to Solo, but they can't knock him down. They set up one kill already as Bang.
Doesn't really mean anything. So stopping the snowball into a soul was really the only thing EG still had going for them. And EG now is in a tough spot.
Well, they're going to try. They don't have the ulti out of Zeyzal, but he might get the face breaker. He's trying to walk into range with Demon's Plate. He will be able to. Finds only a slow out of it. Here comes the wall over the top. Jizuke will not chase through, but Turtle does not have a way out. He does not have flash. Can they pull him back? Yes, they can. 1 for 0. Svenskeren holds the front line. Ignar low on health, down below half HP. Solo holding the front lines pretty well, but Bang has arrived. This is the rest of the squad.
Exciting game. Battling back and forth here. EG just keeps on swinging because they know they have to.
Survive it. Ulti comes over the top, but can't find any kills just yet. And that is what Recrono broke too. That's what the transition of video was for. End of the day, though, it means FlyQuest
fights because they want to fight straight up 5v5 front to back against EG.
And here comes the attempt. Zeyzal flashes in 4-2, and they're looking for the dive. They've shut down the Corki. They've caught Pee-wee with flash available, and that is a knockup on a Santorin. That should be kill number 2. Dark Harvest stacking up. Zeyzal's chasing forward looking for the next kill, and Turtle again is sequestered off. EG, it's a direct 5-on-5.
Soul is being further delayed here as FlyQuest can pick that up, but EG showing that they can make things happen, that they can still find plays, zone people off, and it looks like that is the play they're going to go for here. Try to section off this turret, knock that down, and be able to get access to the inhibitor as a result.
Instant. The very first wave. Press R, you're not fighting anymore. Now there's no turret left, but they're going to go for the fight right now anyway. PoE hit in the backline down to half health, and looks like Zeyzal and Kumo going to be safe. They're going to find the double knockup. They won't find the chase down. The route on 4 just simply doesn't matter. But Zeyzal is already here. He's flashed in, slowed down, pulled back Ignar. He gets a flash away just in time to stay alive. The turret is going to drop though, and at the end of the day, it's a flash for a flash in the supports. And at the same time, there's the next Talia ult, and no one is in range to threaten Bang. Auto attacks come in, put as much damage as you can. Over the wall they go. They find that first stun, and they have pulled back in Zeyzal, but he is tanky. Now FlyQuest might want to move forward. Knockup is found. Solo going to be attacked, but this could be dangerous. But is it really? They pull back to support. That is a shutdown picked up. Aatrox is already gone. FlyQuest's first frontliner is already dead. Now Zeyzal dangerously low as well. He can't really be part of this fight right now, but a 1 for 0 is still a 1 fight for EG.
Yeah, EG are going to be able to take that kill. They can go straight to mid lane because they have a wave there, and supers are on the Nexus towers in that bottom lane. Bang playing that fight very aggressively, but no one from FlyQuest could get through those frontliners, and Turtle whiffs on the Infernum ultimate there. That's going to mean EG can just push forward even more aggressively. A lot of the pressure now on Power of Evil. He has his rapid fire, so he's very, very strong if he can get damage out, but just not able to. Yeah, they're staying on the map because they expected that FlyQuest is saying, all right, you're going to base. They think FlyQuest is going to go for the dragon. They are, so EG just charges up here. PoE TPs into a knockup.
Solo's gonna flash in for one of those kills, true to his name, knocks down the opposing mid laner, gets rid of almost all the Magi stacks.
To try to take this inhibitor, but there is a TP response. FlyQuest rotates very quickly. They're able to defend that inhibitor, which
FlyQuest didn't fight that hard for top river control. There comes the ult in for Talia, but I'm not sure it's going to drop the Baron in time for that wall to stop anything from happening. Here comes the attempt towards Kuma, has to walk to the side, isn't pulled back as he pops the W, but they're going for the play. Nicely picked up right there. Jizuke with the rest of the squad and the Ren pick up the Baron. Here comes the re-engage. Ornhorn comes across the face breaker onto 3, but Solo's buying a lot of time, looking for Svenskeren. Look at a giant knockup. They're gonna knock down Bang, and Solo wants more. He's gonna find another pair of knockups. It's a 2-for-1 so far. EG are scattered, and they're running for dear life, but Svenskeren's going to drop it.
You were mentioning that's something that Solo is working towards, and GA can be sometimes the single most powerful item, you know, come late game, where these death timers are so long. But here is EG pushing in once more, utilizing Jizuke's ultimate to try to actually push up on this inhibitor, and Solo recalling, but there's no wards. Notice how they've actually cleared all of the vision out before moving up, so that there's no ability to TP in, but Ignar does find the hook anyway.
Finds a pull in. Svensken could be low, puts up the shield though. Here comes the knockups, and Orn is ready to follow through. No, he's stunned during it and he can't find, but the dunk in the back line. Then the flash face breaker. Finds 3. A little bit of damage comes over the top. Now Solo looks for the re-engage. He's pretty tanky and has Guardian Angel and finds a knockup. Kumo getting forced to run away, pulled back in, but no one's there to follow through on the damage. Recalls come in, but with how much health comes back in the fountain, this is limited time for EG. They are coming back on the map fast, and TP's rock surfing into the mid lane. It's a TP back to the base, and Zaza wants to try to stop something. Bang is nearby. That's Mountain Soul picked up, and there's only a flash to keep Zazel safe. Here come the push into the base. They know they can take the middle inhibitor. One more auto will knock that one down, but it is Mountain Soul on FlyQuest. A stimulus of about 5,000 gold worth of health goes onto every member across the board on FlyQuest. And
Turtle's
now
in trouble though.
They have reconvened. Is this a catch? Can they find it? Svenskeren flashes, slows, stuns. Santorum buys some time. Ornhorn comes to the top. That is a 1 kill picked up, but the knockup is there for Zazel as well. Kumo's in front. They might chase down one, they will. Bang is going to drop Santorin. His days are numbered. It's going to be a 2-for-1, but they're on to Jizuke. Burns the stopwatch, burns the Zonia's hourglass. Now towards the Corki. Another 1-for-1. Now it's on to Zazel. Doesn't have a lot of damage, trying to run away, just really staying alive, but still, Solo might find the auto attack and gets that kill. He is on a rampage. It is 2v2 on the map. Svenskeren not sure he can win this one. There's a lot more damage on Aatrox than there is on Ornn, but Ignar's getting pretty low. The chase forward, Svenskeren finds that kill, but he's 2 autos from death. Solo trying to trade it out, and now it's 1v1 on the map.
In the bottom lane, they are going for the back door here. He's ulting into the base right now.
Double ults going in to seal the deal in this battle. And now it's time to stop the recall. Santorin marks him, tries to stop that, but this turret is going to die. It's on to the Nexus. Turtle and Solo want to stop Jizuke and Svenskeren. They're going to certainly try. He's pushed back, goes for the knockup, goes for the kill on Jizuke. Svenskeren against the world, needs one more auto attack and he can't get it. But the rest of the team fight has gone pretty well. It's a 2-on-3.
Zazel's running past them.
Is running for the back line. Kumo's hitting Turtle. Kumo's trying to run. He's going to flash for it. The Nexus will fall, and evil geniuses take the series over FlyQuest.
What an ending!